The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas don't know a pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. Every L you took, you let it break, you a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law pen plus their name.
I think
I don't even want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
Nah,
I ain't gonna. I fucked her again.
That's why I look at that every time.
That's the only thing you saw on that you had a dope ass haircut.
my son.
Shirt. I wondered did I have on the red bottoms with that shirt because that's what that shirt got made for.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember who I fucked on that. Who I said I fucked on that episode.
That, my man, because you was a
But
whore.
he know you fucked her again, though.
I'm not a whore, but I know I fucked her more than once.
You guys don't
Yeah, because you definitely said you fucked her
You're
again.
alive.
Huh?
You're alive.
Yeah. I mean, what are we talking about? Toxic Goddamn Talk. Welcome back
Here
to
we
another
go.
episode.
Goddamn nigga, we made it.
Formerly known as that other shit. You know what I'm saying? That other show. My bad. I don't even want to say the words that even used
You know
to
what I'm
be.
saying? I don't even want to hint towards.
We are Toxic Talk right now, my
Indeed,
people.
indeed. Happy to be here.
The future award-winning podcast, Toxic Motherfucking
like
When
Talk.
do we get the vote?
Right,
I think we announce it tomorrow or Sunday.
so we didn't know what categories we nominated for and all that shit like that. Whatever in the category Toxic Talk is nominated
Are we
for,
even?
better-
Are we
Y'all
even?
got people starting nominating. People gonna be nominating themselves.
Oh, people nominating themselves.
Wait, what do you mean
Hey,
nominate yourself? So
If you put it in the on the Facebook page, you know you want to be nominated for this. That's what it'll be.
It's gonna be a post.
I don't like that.
A group, so stay tuned.
Okay.
are you gonna tell us what to do?
We got a producer now, y'all. We listen,
Yo, that's
listen.
lit. I ain't gonna lie. That glue right there.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We pay people to do shit for us now. They don't even worry about it.
Yo, listen, that glue right there. Boy, clutch.
You see
I'ma
how-
drink to that.
Hey, you see how she got us together? She said, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna
Yo,
it's gonna
listen,
be a
this
group."
is what I'm like.
Hey, look,
this is what
y'all
I'm
niggas
here
don't
for.
even see behind the scenes. Look, what is the camera? We got outlines and shit all like that.
Yo, weekly. And
Weekly
he
outlines.
always position proper, chins be like, yo, I couldn't,
You know what I'm saying?
couldn't ask for nothing
It
more.
sound good. It sound like you need a pay raise, Shane.
Yo, listen, I can't wait till we get it.
This what we do. No, we pay
coming.
raise her and we deduct some from you.
Off
And then
the
we go,
back.
Podcast. Not podcasting, but podcasting pitch media prices done went up.
Oh shit.
we grandfathered in. Huh?
Right.
You just spilled the beans earlier. We ain't gonna repeat what was said. but-
Listen, it's called
Hey.
rent stabilization. You heard?
That nigga from New York, he knows about it.
I think when we introduce from now on, we should be like this types of talk. Almost everyone's favorite podcast.
Almost.
Almost.
We want to give a little room for the ones that don't. Think
Yo, listen,
we
if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
you know what I'm saying?
We ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
It's your man GP. I'm in the building tonight, y'all. I'm ready to talk some shit.
Well, but before we get
I
into
got the
that,
bros in here with me too.
you know what I'm saying? We want to spend
They here.
a shot second for the families that is going through it. Hold it
Amen.
down.
Hey,
Y'all stay sturdy.
without giving out too much, y'all send one up for Spoon and his family, man. As
For
they
sure.
go through they.
Did y'all just see what the fuck just went on?
Yes, I saw it, but
Yo, we gonna get
that
into
ain't
that.
our business though. Shout out to everybody
Yo, fix your
who's going through a storm right now, and just know that you know what I'm saying. Bad weather
Caught
don't
me
last
off guard.
always.
It don't.
No.
The sun gotta shine
Yo,
again.
definitely.
For sure.
And water drip on shit.
And that's why the water be wet.
She made the trip to me.
I love her. She's one of my
Carol's
favorites.
a professional drinker.
Like, fuck around if y'all want to.
Yep.
Purple, my favorite color now.
Okay.
Hey Miles,
Yeah.
did you know when it rain niggas get wet?
Shit, I'm from Beardton. I know when it rain, niggas get wet.
Yo, that sounds mad
Hey,
entendre.
hey,
Like,
hey, Tom. Did you know that's why water be dripping?
That's why water be dripping.
I can go all night long with this shit.
That nigga
y'all.
say pen gun. Nigga, that say penguin.
Penguin, nigga.
Yo,
Hey, Storm, what the fuck we talking about tonight, my man?
alright, so Pete. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, supposedly, the people are asking, are hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? Are healthy relationships boring?
Fuck yeah.
Damn,
I'm gonna
flat
start the
out.
toxic shit off tonight.
I think boring is good. I would.
Dude, they got on the microphone now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
here
listen,
we go.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Again.
Every time Shan get to talking, I learn a little bit more about Shan.
A little bit
and
more.
Listen, and I like what I be hearing.
Yo, because
Yo,
we
shit,
stirred the
Shan.
toxic in her. Like, they got
no, it's already at the crib. It's already at the top.
Nah,
She be like, I like cucumbers. Yeah, I like what she do with cucumbers.
like, I
Hey,
like
mind
all
your
of them.
business. Don't worry about what the fuck she showed me she can do with a cucumber.
That's
Wait a minute.
crazy.
She
Now the
made a
question,
salad.
now the question, hey, now the question is, after she done doing what she doing with the cucumber, do you eat it?
She made a salad with the cucumber.
Yeah, might as well now. We here now.
That cucumber got
What you gonna do,
ranch on
waste
You don't
it?
want
Use it
You
for
don't want
later?
But no, listen. I'm
It
not
better
gonna
not look like ranch. It better look pretty. Like it better be see through.
That's right, it better be Italian.
Listen.
Yeah, it gotta
I don't
be
even
that
know if she
clear.
even understand this though. But one episode we was talking, and she just had one statement, and it just stuck with me forever. She said, "Nigga, you know what you was here for. Don't come in the room." I said, "God,
Okay.
I'm trying not to listen to her. Like
I listen.
listen.
Oh, I
I'ma
listen.
say why because it be like it make you just like it make you look at shit different. I don't want to look.
Nah,
Like, shout out to my, like,
I want to look. Hello.
No, I'm not
What's up?
saying. I'm not saying look at you by judging.
Right,
I don't want to be like, well, damn.
yeah,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Is it? Like-
is the young lady?
Yeah,
is the young lady?
is she a creamer?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
You say you better squirt her?
no, I definitely meant squirt. But
Oh.
if not, I make it.
Huh?
No, so this here lady, she's in movies right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is my boy's daughter. And I know that she's
Wait a minute.
She was 3.
Okay.
Right?
She not 3 no more
leave her
though.
alone.
Wait,
Don't
wait,
fuck
wait, wait, Mom. Let me
Damn,
go
she
with the
look-
story.
I'm gonna tell you, like, so I
Okay.
understand what he's saying. Like,
I feel uncomfortable.
There's certain shit you just don't look at. Like, you just don't want to be a part. You're like, ooh, she fine. I'm like,
Yeah.
she nice looking. You know what I mean?
Right. You try to
like
not
you hear, she be like, I love my nipples a bit. Like, damn, Shan, dude. You don't want to look at her like
But
that.
I want to say this
G
though.
do though.
No, I haven't
do.
known Shan since she was 3.
Right.
When I met Shan, she had full-grown titties.
She was here.
I can't stand y'all.
Adulting.
Some freaks.
Adulting.
Hey, cutie with the big booty.
Go ahead, go, give me some more.
What?
Oh, all right.
That's a motherfucker. That's a whole nother song, nigga.
Remix.
that nigga didn't bust around. Give me some more. You know what I mean, man? Okay.
He mixing it.
But no, I look at it. So
If that shit the one that Papa Coochie is my thing. Once
I
it's
was
done,
gonna
it's
try to get
done.
one
That's
that's
somebody else, right?
Oh, okay.
I wrote it though.
So you
okay.
wrote it? Okay.
Spoon,
Yo.
I could have did that verse.
you
Yeah,
said
you could.
our healthy relationships boring. Do in this climate, in this day and time, do people even want healthy relationships?
I think people want it. They just don't know what it is. It's like you searching for something that you're not sure.
Unicorn.
Yeah, like, cause you searching for something that if you ain't ever have it, then you probably wouldn't even know that you have it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn, how do you like? And then to each his own. So like,
That's
you know,
Go.
how is what's your healthy?
And-
Your healthy might not be my
and that's
healthy.
what I was gonna say. You know, the saying "health is wealth." What works for me and mine's over here might not work for you and yours, but this is healthy. It might just be healthy that all I ask for is the truth and not to be lied to. You know what I'm saying? You just never know.
And that's a struggle out here. So now,
That's one of my biggest things in relationships. Like for us to be healthy. Like, don't have me in the dark on shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be 100. Keep it real with me. Let me know what's going on.
tight.
like if I rock with you and you rock with me, we should be.
I don't know how to feel when you do that.
We should be. Yeah, because I listen, Shay, every time you do that, I don't know. I don't even know what it means. So I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
It's a different show. My apologies.
She be clocking shit.
Lock that door.
So listen, I'm not trying to be funny.
Okay.
I need you to say that shit for the mother show because I don't know what the
You
fuck
right.
this is.
I gotta remember. You
What
right.
is this?
You
She's
right.
clocking
What was
it.
you
She's
clocking?
T.
What tea did you get?
What he just
From
said.
China.
That it's pretty much like I agree. Like I'm
I
co-signing.
got that.
Well, listen.
Oh, okay.
Locking
Okay.
tea with Terry.
Hey, listen.
I'm co-signing
I
silently.
got it.
Got you.
Signature drink coming soon. Toxic tea, yo.
See,
The toxic.
they got one
Yeah.
already? I hope not.
Yeah.
You gonna have to
Maybe we
see.
can get our
Barbetti's.
Barbetti's and mix it for y'all.
Yes.
Where the fuck Gigi at?
That's what
Know what I'm saying? Where the fuck she at?
she's supposed to be.
Where the fuck she in right now? goddamn?
Hold on now, wait. Let me ask y'all this: have y'all ever been in a healthy relationship?
Yes.
Yes.
I say
No. Listen,
Now, I'ma
I'm
say
saying
y'all haven't.
No, listen. You saying no? So me and bro had a conversation earlier, and he bro, I asked the nigga the same question. I'm like, bro, we ain't really. He say no. Yes, we've been in toxic. I mean, healthy relationships. We've been in toxic ones too, but we've been in healthy. You're healthy until you're unhealthy.
Yes.
Flat out.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Because you was in a perfectly good relationship. The woonty happened, and then when the woonty happened,
It was before the won't. That's
You
why
would-
when
it's
the
not a
won't
relationship.
happened, it didn't
So why you didn't
last.
You wouldn't even be in that relationship.
So
if
have
wasn't
you
healthy.
have you
I
ever
like
been
a
in
little
love?
unhealthiness.
that's what I'm saying. If you
Have
was
you
in a
ever been
healthy
in love?
relationship, you would still be in
But
that
you end
relationship.
up eventually falling
Niggas
out
is
of love,
running
right?
around here single.
At a certain point, yes.
Yeah. So it's the same. Being in love and falling out of love, you were in a healthy relationship. It was flourishing for you until it wasn't.
So you think
Exactly.
it's speaking of Gigi. Hey Gigi.
Oh, Gigi just
Hey,
chimed in. What
Yes.
up, Gigi? I'm looking for you. I need some drinks.
Now I've had a healthy
Hey.
relationship that I fucked up.
Gigi, think about
Okay, so
toxic
you fumbled
tea.
the bag. Were you younger?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a lot of guys' story that when they were younger they did fumble a bag.
Shit.
I fumbled a lot of
Yeah.
bags.
Yeah, that shit. And it's kind of like, cause you know when you're
Okay,
younger,
look,
though-
Gigi. No, last time I had Gigi drink, I was kind of stumbling into the wall.
Oh shit.
She's like, here he
But it was
go.
good though.
But
Who
look,
that's a five
so
for?
you say you can't count it if it ends unhealthy.
I just feel like okay, so if it was healthy, why is it ending?
I don't
You
see
get what I'm
nobody-
saying?
Now,
All
but
good
then you can
things come
still
to an
end
end.
it
You ever heard
healthy.
that
Like,
saying?
you know
I mean,
what?
you can't end it in a healthy way.
respectfully, like y'all, let's say y'all in the functioning part because you know what I'm saying it's kind of like goes into why would you break up, but then when life be life and like
Shit
part of my
happens.
shit is
Yeah, but
kind
shit
of
happens.
like
But you was healthy until you went to the doctor and someone like you got that C
that
word.
hurt?
That
Pull it
ain't
off
mean
like
you was
that?
healthy. Sometimes you going to the doctor just presents problems that was already there.
But you didn't know that though. You was
were-
living a healthy life, as far as you knew of.
So you think, right?
Hey, listen. I thought me and Grill was cool. I thought everything was organic
I
and
can't
was
stand
flourishing.
shit. Don't bring that. I'm not.
You right. I'ma let
shit,
y'all-
No, you gotta keep. You gotta talk your shit. But
nah, got you here now.
yeah,
You
I
put
like-
on the
look, I
motherfucking
just like fucking with
headphones
her
for
'cause
something.
I've been on the phone with them all day today because
Thank you for
Nah,
tapping in.
I can dig it. Now, I know with me, it was, again, we're on the 4th floor, right? So this is where the dating situation is real finicky. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, if you deal with somebody that's within this particular bracket, most of them are usually is how they is. You feel me? So it's kind of like, can you work with this person and can you take on their baggage? Everybody got some, especially on the full. When you're young, you don't really have no baggage, so that's why everything is kind of like, oh, you think that, oh, we're gonna be fine, and the world is just evolving around you, and then you fumbled the bag. So now it's just like, damn, had I known that life was gonna do this,
Yeah.
I would have took care of this better. You know what I'm saying? You can't really live with the regret. You just
But you
hope that
can't-
you learn a lesson.
You can't live life though, playing hindsight though all the time though. You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah, but it's still kind of like, all right, if the opportunity presents itself next time, I know how to handle it.
You know how to move.
That's the lesson.
That's about
You
that's,
moving
but
off
that's,
experience.
that's learning and growth, though. You
Yeah,
like
you
how
moving
and some
off
people
experience
struggle
at
with that.
point.
You'd be surprised. I'm still struggling to grow the fuck up.
Because some people would like to repeat the same cycle.
I just
So-
told
Because
me
it's
and-
comfortable
So,
and familiar.
So me and G was talking about this earlier because we like, what the fuck we gonna talk about? Like, what will be? And then we ended up having a segment just on the phone, and like I was telling him, my healthiest relationship was I got married to the person.
Okay.
The relationship got unhealthy eventually, but we all have our favorite couple that was together and they was the shit together till they wouldn't.
Yeah,
That don't mean
yeah.
they had an unhealthy relationship.
That's true.
Shit get unhealthy.
It was
Shit,
healthy till it wasn't. Like
what
you
goes
said.
up comes down. All good things come to an end. However you want to look at it. But moving forward in present time, I've learned that the majority of people, I'm gonna speak for me. My issue is that I want people to be who I envision in my head instead of allowing them to be them and either dealing with the person that they are or not. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I feel like health is what you make it in a relationship. Like it's a two-way street. And if you're dealing with somebody that don't make you happy, you shouldn't be with them. It kind of piggyback into what y'all talked about earlier for
Yeah.
real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think this is a dope topic, but I feel like I need to be a little toxic too.
Got to.
Some of the healthiest relationships comes with threesomes.
But see, that's not boring.
That's
That's
It can get boring though.
I can't see how
So what-
having
so what would
threesomes
make
could
that
ever get
boring?
boring. I
What make
never.
it boring?
just keep
I never
doing the same
overdo
three
some
people,
shit.
or just continuously doing it.
So for me, you can
can't.
get burnt out.
That's what I was saying.
You know
Was it
what I'm
just
saying?
keeping the same three people in rotation, or is it just the frequency of doing it?
And that's the thing.
here, man.
So with me,
Because
I
he's
can't say
germaphobe.
it. I can't say it ever got boring, but I'm not about to just like he said. I'm not jumping around because I like to entertain. If we're having a threesome, I'm eating one riding, the other one swapping. I'm the nigga that might pull out I'm gonna
Here you go.
wipe him off so she can say I do in the
this
middle
topic
of
just
shit
went to?
like
This is not boring.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing boring about
Just
this.
This
to
is not
protect,
boring.
like, say if these two are regular, by all means, protect yourself. Use condoms. But if you're doing this with two people that you're comfortable with and your spouse or whoever is comfortable with, me personally, I just don't like to snatch it right out one and drop it in the other one. You throwing off her pH, y'all might want to
sure.
double back in a few days, and now they fucked up.
Bumping coochies.
Now they got ooze.
You know, well, and plus they get PV. That's one way.
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna fuck them up, and they gonna be out the game for
So
a
listen,
few
most
days.
if you out here having threesomes, be responsible even in your threesomes.
Yeah, people think
shit.
PV is a sexually transmitted disease. It's a sexually transmitted off balance.
For
Yeah,
sure.
you just throwing the balance
Because
on.
it's not a disease. It's just that you're throwing the H.
Oh, see, look at us
But
learning.
I'm
not
the
just-
nigga. That's one of the main reasons I've gotten worse as I got older with like the hypochondriac. If my shit itch, I'm calling the doctor and going to the doctor. Like if I get a hair bump, I'm telling somebody, look at this. Is this, you know what I'm saying? Pull his hair.
Not examine this.
Yeah, no. I swear. Am I lying?
He not.
I got issues.
But I do understand you. So as men, right?
Right.
We don't have items, or we don't know of immediately of items or things that help clean our rim of our penis, right? Because the whole thing is detergent can throw us off like a motherfucker.
Right.
You know, if we
That's
wear,
crazy how
if we
niggas
wear drawers
just-
that got color in it, we don't think it's possible, but that shit throw us the fuck off because you be itching like dog. I know.
Or if you manscape and you don't
Yeah.
alcohol or something, you might
I
be
heard
itching.
that.
Roll
Yeah.
back
Huh?
goes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's
That
a
itch will grow back.
thing.
And
That's why you use the
growing.
lawnmower.
No, I keep that motherfucker. So listen, I remember when I was younger, like I went to school in Alabama. It was hot as fuck down there. So we trying to figure out ways.
was it hot like it is in here?
Like, yes, like in Africa. So we were trying to figure out ways to stay fresh. So one day, one of my mans come up with a bright idea. That nigga like, nigga, fucking nigga, put the deodorant on our balls, nigga.
Oh.
That shit burned so motherfucking bad, nigga.
Playing with that.
Niggas was shooting back to the dorm, nigga,
Like, yo.
to jump in the shower.
What? And then even after that, sometimes it's still
I'm gonna
agitated.
tell you the worst thing I did. I used essential peppermint oil to clean the room. You know what I mean? But they ain't tell me that you're supposed to put peppermint oil along with a little ginseng in it, right, to soothe the, because it's going to burn.
So I said, you're
I
gonna
got
get
one
this
for all y'all
work.
niggas at the table. Have y'all niggas ever got that soap in your motherfucking pee hole nigga in the shower?
Like ivory, it can't be like not all soaps be bad.
Ivory.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
use
I
black
remember.
soap.
I remember what he was
I
saying.
remember that.
I remember
Wash your
that, but
body
it was
with
like-
black, your whole body?
Yeah.
I wash my face with black soap. I don't wash my whole body.
Well, you need to wash your whole body.
I used to use black soap, but I hadn't used it in a
Black
while.
soap is incredible. And I used to have.
Is it black soap because you black, or is
No,
it?
it's really doo-doo soap. It's called doo-doo.
That's why word.
For sure.
Oh,
was
real
that
Nigerian.
Which accent was that? Which accent did you come out
That's-
to
It
that
really
with
be
that?
all the
That's
same.
not
that was
Nigerian.
Italian.
It's 3 in 1.
Hey, Tom, that was Italian.
It's doo-doo.
It's a doo-doo.
You get the, you know what?
No, but aloe vera, if you use good, I mean like fresh aloe vera to wash your penis is a good thing too.
Aloe vera is good for your face too.
It's good for your face.
Hey,
Good
so
for your
It's good
face.
for your face.
So Gigi said, healthy can be boring to those who have not experienced peace and cannot feel like an attack.
Oh, goddamn.
And can't feel like an attack to those
I'm gonna start
who
calling her
have not
about the booty.
experienced or
Don't
know
do
how to have
Gigi.
healthy dialogue. That's true.
Because here's the thing, it goes back to the question that
Gigi's
y'all
like a
asked,
freaky teacher, though.
Leave Gigi
Yeah,
alone.
Gigi.
Hey, chill,
And she
chill.
said she coming through next week with a
Heavy
signature
on
drink.
that.
Look at Gigi, look at how she look.
You always got a seat here, Jen.
Indeed. All right, so let's peep out our video real
Let's
quick.
peep it.
Well, let's people, but we gotta keep in mind.
Gotta keep it-
Because they gotta cue a nigga up.
Cause he didn't have the video
Oh,
ready.
because sometimes you gotta pop
Y'all
out
hit the
and
nigga off the guard.
You're right.
They got to pop a word and show.
I only want Shan around me when she drinking.
Yeah, because I ain't
sure.
gonna lie, she
Hey,
is active.
Buzz and Shan is my friend.
That's my mans in them. When she's sober, it's like, oh, look at her, so
We
cute.
got a cup for some ice.
Here we go.
Bruh, if
Get
you're
one
a
out of
born
there.
person in your relationship, you're probably gonna get cheated on. This go for men and women. Cause I done been in a relationship with somebody I liked. She was a good woman, but she was born. I ain't had no fun. And I tried to turn it up in the house, and she wouldn't go for it. That forced me to go outside, Pete. Forced me. I ain't wanna be out here. I didn't. I ain't wanna be out here sideways. She forced that with me. Forced me. And men, we so simple, we so simple that it's complicated. I could literally sit in the house, play my game all day with my girl walk around and be the happiest man on earth. The happiest. And we don't want nothing from y'all. We don't care about y'all money. Because there's a real P, we know. We can't wait to drop these racks on your head top. We can't wait to spend this money. I been walking around with 20,000 on me before. I can't wait to run into somebody to spend this money. I got to spend this. So we don't want the money from y'all. We don't need nothing from y'all. We just want y'all to be fun. We can't stand no boring girl, bro. If any man or female, if you didn't got cheated on, it's probably because you was born, bro. It was born, bro. You gotta spice it up, bro. Okay.
Just a little splash. That's all. That's all I need.
So
Just a little drop.
I understand exactly what he's saying, and
I think he was just talking to be.
but see me personally.
Like I said, I got mixed feelings about it. I see where he coming from.
A part of what he said about I could be at home playing my game with my girl walking on. So minus the video game part, that's my idea of a dope ass relationship. Like I'm over the my girl ripping and running the streets type shit. I don't
Type shit.
We like
Especially
when
since though you not ripping and running.
If you're not tired of ripping and running the street at the age, so I'll be 43 this year.
Amen.
If you're not tired of ripping and running at 43, you got some years to go. You got a minute before you. This
But
is
see,
what you
it's a
gonna
fluid-
do.
All right. What's the running though? Like how many times a week should?
Wait a minute. How many times a week?
So
I'm just saying for
that's a
y'all.
lot.
Once
so,
a week.
So
Once
for
a
me,
month.
for me, I don't want no
When your
imprisoned
girl's having
person.
Right.
But I want like it come a time where that's what all of us. If all we doing is hanging out with our single people, what's our goals?
How do we grow this? So no, I'm not even gonna say it's a how many times a week because it should be some weeks that you don't go nowhere. We in this motherfucker.
No, I get it. I'm just saying for a relationship, like how often would you expect your mate to go out?
In a relationship, I'm not gonna never tell you how many times you can go out. You do you. But just know I'm clocking shit though. Cause
does it matter if that's how you met him? Like if you met him at the bar at 11, 12 o'clock and that was what they was doing before?
No. It don't
See, look,
no,
now, because now, look, I'm not at the bar no more. You still want to go to the bar. So you see, that's the connection.
That's like on Players Club.
Yeah, but
and you still want to do that? So go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And that means you're still looking too.
So what if it? Okay, Tom. What if it's one of the nights that the bros done dragged you out? And you normally ain't at the bar on a Wednesday night at 11:30.
Right.
But you just happen to be there because the bros done dragged you out. You meet a young lady, and you at the bar, she at the bar. So now it goes to the deeper fact of now.
I'm about to get on my Britney Chanel shit.
If tomorrow she at the bar, and then the next day she at the bar.
Well,
goddamn,
so this is the thing. This is the thing. These are things that you have to talk about, and while you're courting and getting to meet each other, telling what y'all goals are to do so. Right. And if that's not, if y'all plans are not aligned, that's when you keep it moving.
Right. Cause I'm about to say I'm not gonna have no bar bitch as a person who I'm even considered a relationship on. You know what I'm saying? So whether it could be healthy or toxic, if
See said what kind of woman?
Where the liquor at?
I forgot what I said.
It's over there, bar bitch.
It's over there.
Oh, bar. Okay, I thought he was saying. At first, I thought you said baddie. Okay.
Oh yeah, nah.
You gonna do the shit you tell us don't do.
Right.
You slid the bottle across the thing.
But
shout out to the
let's put out there. He broke the chair. He ain't paid for the motherfucker yet.
I didn't break no fucking chair. You did. The chair was broke when I came in here.
You heard it crack.
So look, this my thing, and this is just my take. I try and I make it my best to not be a hypocrite. So whoever I'm dealing with, I'd rather them not be a hypocrite. It's not even about how often or the times, because we are grown. But the thing is how we're moving. If you 40, you mid 40s, and you just out here with your stomach hanging out and your titty, like you're going to the club, you're what's the word? Advertising.
But when you in a relationship,
you don't think so?
You represent.
It don't come for you. Look how young you are. Now, if you're in a relationship. And
you represent that person.
I do get that because some dudes will quickly tell you like, no.
I'm gonna tell it to you like this. They just was talking about it. We were talking about Temptation Island. We left here and went to the club. At least 2 people tried to talk to me. I shut it down in the nicest way possible.
But think about it like this: it's the inevitable. Ladies get in free. The dudes paying to get in, so of course it's gonna be.
But just because you get in free don't mean you have to get your number out of shit.
I'm just saying, but the probability of the number.
In one spot, no, like none of them.
And that could be it.
It's 100 bitches in the spot.
So that's why healthy relationships or unhealthy relationships can be just based upon who in a relationship. It just depends on what you set your standards and your boundaries up. You know what I'm saying?
Shady stuck. She don't know that.
I could see Spoon. He might like him and his woman go out. He might want her in all see through, just a thong and bra, maybe nipples out. That's gonna be his lit shit.
No,
it wasn't no shot. I'm just saying.
A little bit, but I like that though.
Because I think because that happened for real.
Okay. So let me rephrase it, because I wouldn't. What I'm saying is, you'll like. Some people it turn them on. We all want who we with.
Oh, I get where he was going with it. Like,
right. You know what I'm saying?
Basically like niggas checking my girl. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm with that. I want to see how
my whole thing. Like, Spoon has never been married. I've been married, so even when I date, it's viewed as a marriage to me, so it's kind of different. But I
Thank you.
can't expect the people that's never been married to view the shit like.
That's a fact.
Wait, you want me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you taking away from the G code.
No, he's
Listen,
not
how?
wrong. That man is
No,
not wrong.
No. I'm a representation of who I deal with, and vice versa.
That's
How's
it. That man not wrong.
That was dope.
What
That's
part of
his
G code am I
preference.
taking? I just want to hear because I'm just
I
answering
ain't
my
mean to
way.
say G code because you took it personal.
No. I didn't take it personal. I'm just,
No,
just
nigga,
trying
you
to
don't
understand.
Hey,
No, I
this
just
is a
want
healthy
you to
relationship
elaborate.
that we're in right
He
now.
about to
That's the
say a
thing.
bunch of nothing.
Open
Watch
forum.
No, Tom. What I was saying was that I
bunch
don't
of
need
nothing.
you to be that truthful right now. I mean, I still like to fuck bitches.
So he talk about that underground truth.
No,
Like,
so
Like-
I'm
Did
just,
I say that out loud?
a little bit like, yo,
I was
I like
trying
to
to
fuck
find a
mad
correlation.
bitches. Multiple bitches
I can't lie to
handle
y'all.
that.
I can't lie to y'all. I told G today. I said, dog, I can find a lot of ways to be toxic on a lot of shit, but shit like this be so near and dear. Like I just can't perk and make something up.
Like-
when I talk, when I
What
pop
I
my
told
toxic
this nigga.
shit, it be how I feel.
Right.
You have to be
You know what I'm saying?
diabolical to get get toxic on this topic.
Well, we're not really diabolical.
It's not
Now,
diabolical.
So what you could be, you could just be a hurt
Definitely.
individual. One,
For sure.
Definitely hurt.
because what you said. I had a friend of mine. He been married 4 times. He
They
dated.
need to stop.
Yeah,
that's a one shot deal.
I probably I only made it once. It didn't work.
Wait a minute.
You know,
hold
at the
on.
end of the day.
Hold on. You sound like a drunk auntie.
No, I don't.
At the end
No,
of
you
the
don't,
day,
Shawnee. You sound cool to me,
Thank you.
baby.
Listen.
Thank you.
I'm hiccuping and everything. Happy birthday to my brother Corey too.
Happy
Today, Corey's
birthday.
Black Coat. Happy birthday, Black Coat.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No, I was saying that my friend when he dates to marry.
Right,
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so I told him sometimes you set yourself up for failure,
for sure.
right?
Because you're going in there with an expectation.
And you go there with an expectation, not
A
only
high one at that.
on the woman, you don't know what expectations she gonna fire back with, right? And sometimes we think we have the upper hand because we're the men, but there's some women who married higher up than you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Type shit,
So
yeah.
so you want to buy the bitch a Buick. She want a Range Rover.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
And see-
so it's a different.
But
She
if
might
my
drive a
bitches
Range
don't be
Rover.
happy with
Listen,
whatever, I
Range Rover.
But if you just a
Okay.
painter, nigga, you only gonna get the Buick.
Yeah. Shout out to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, right?
For sure.
Thank you.
And I'm shouting them out, and I'm like our topics go together like hand and glove for today and the day.
Oh, you wouldn't say.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Why do you think that is?
No, but I mean, you know, it don't even
Not
matter
too much,
the
not
who,
too
what,
much.
when, and the why, because we got award-winning motherfuckers on both sides.
That's
That's
a
why.
fact.
No, I just don't.
But what
talk
I'm
about my
saying
shit.
is, I can't help but speak on what I'm speaking on now without saying what it was earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Just mixing
You
all
gotta
types of
reference.
shit.
And
Don't
when dating, I don't. Me personally, if I'm dating and kicking it, within the first week or two, I know if I'm just fucking you
Or you
just-
might be. See, not me.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
need at least about 3 seasons.
All right, so
I
how do you determine?
So the reason I don't have 3 seasons is because I'm hearing everything you saying, and I'm jotting this shit down.
Right.
So every lie you tell, I'm also jotting down.
So how you know she lying?
Cause she forget.
if you don't-
In
if you
order
don't
to
know
be
her.
a successful liar, you have to be a successful memorizer. I know that ain't a word, but it sounds good.
No.
You gotta remember that
You
shit.
gotta retain
So-
information.
No, so listen.
You can't change your character though.
No,
A
you
liar-
cannot.
You just gotta retain
your
information.
character is your character.
The reason why I agree with Spoon on the seasons, right? A woman who take care of her feet during the winter, like she take care of her summer, she's consistent.
I have a foot fetish, so if she don't take care of her feet in 2 weeks,
Here we go. This shit is about to go
See,
left.
look, fix your
It's
face.
about to go left.
This nigga eyebrows, guy. This nigga spin
It's
so
about
long.
to go left.
No, what I'm saying is,
because I need a foot picture off for real.
yeah, but
That's funny.
but the whole thing is so just like women show their weaknesses, men do too, right?
Yeah, but
So-
we
They do.
persecuted for being vulnerable though.
Yeah, so
Depending on who you talking
A
to.
man can't be nothing but a man in 2020.
That's
you
why
can't.
we.
You just
That's
gotta
why
find
we
your
don't
safe
know healthy
space.
relationships. There are some women that'll take what you
That's
saying
what I said.
and
You can't. You just gotta find your safe space. That's what I said.
He become a professional.
You gotta
go
find.
right back to the
You
topic.
gotta
That
find
nigga-
the right
that nigga-
person.
You like that?
Climb
I like
up,
that.
up. You see me?
Hey, that means she pinching your nipples. Listen,
I like my nipples touched.
I like that.
what?
Yo, what the
So,
fuck?
the most weirdest shit I was seeing
I was
when I
gonna
came
say
into the
something,
after hour,
Listen,
and my nigga
I ain't
put
mad
the
at
pictures on
it.
nipples all day, yeah, riding
Nah,
this nigga.
nah,
like,
he was in there on some
Nah.
fire shit.
Here's the thing. You
nigga
never know what you
serious.
like until you know what you like.
Yeah, little nipple play ain't never hurt nobody.
Yeah, but
I mean,
sometimes
but I don't want to play
the
my
shit
own
that you
nipples.
like,
No, I'm not
don't
playing
If
mean
you
that
hit her
you
from the
like
back
it.
every now and
But
then,
if
you
you
might
like
want to
it and
swipe
somebody
left and
can
right.
fulfill it, you win.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I told y'all, every time these topics come up, I get to knowing this nigga the way I don't want to fucking know him.
Oh, we got a whole
Hey, look, that's that.
When the shit go crazy.
Boom. This what happens when you swipe your nipples from right to left.
Sensational.
Did the niggas go a little?
Hey,
Hey, no, y'all do it again. Do it again. Did you hear? Wait.
Yeah, that part.
hey, y'all remember? Do y'all
Did you hear how I went with it?
Sensational.
Y'all remember
Future
that movie,
voice.
Biggie? Yeah.
Man playing the piano
On the feet.
You on the feet?
That's
Hey, that was,
That's one of my-
Big was a great movie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
I
shit.
fucks with it.
What is big?
Ice cream soda cake.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
Remember
Do
one
y'all
time
feel like
Hank was, woke up,
healthy?
he was a little boy, he woke up grown.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like healthy relationships are necessary at a certain age, or you feel like
Yes.
Yes,
you
for
only as old as you tell yourself you are, and you should just do what you want to
Your
do?
bones will let you know how to fuck
Okay.
old you are.
I feel like healthy living make you live, help you live longer.
Yeah.
That's
Stress
true.
kills.
But some people feel like healthy living is just doing you, not necessarily being in a relationship. Just
But
Facts.
You know?
But that's what I'm saying. If you can separate the two and let this person do them and you do you, and you just take from what they make for you, but that's settling too.
why you ain't trying to slide all the way down the middle?
because it was gonna block me.
Yeah.
I got a bump in
you
the
can
road.
take this with situationships, friendships. I've in my past had a healthy friendship, situationships that didn't work because a person move in a manner that I just ain't with. Like you'll play yourself fucking with me.
But everybody at this table, the definition of everybody's healthy relationship is different at this table.
I'm willing to bet that I'm willing to bet
I think
that it's not.
I'm a very patient person.
I'm willing
That's
to-
good to be.
listen,
You know
I'm
what I'm
willing-
saying?
What you deem as healthy in your relationship is not the same for my relationship.
That's true.
I guarantee we are more closer than a woman would be.
Yeah, because y'all
But we got a one
males.
at the table.
No, but so I'm about to show you. You ready?
All right, let me get
give
ready.
your 4 top things for a healthy relationship. No, fuck 4, 3.
3 top things for a relationship: communication,
Okay.
trust.
Okay.
And honestly,
That's communication go with trust.
No, it don't.
No, it
let
don't.
him let him do his too.
communication
Communication.
is lying.
Lying like a motherfucker.
Heck
while you
yeah,
communicate.
especially if you
No,
can
that's called
master
lying.
look. No,
That's not
especially if you can master
communicating.
looking in their face. We got 2.
Go ahead.
Communication.
Communication, trust, quality time.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's a love language.
Non-judgmental.
That's communication. See, listen, y'all falling into the same.
But
This is another person.
No, listen.
Will you let the man finish?
I'm about to show you one thing.
judging and communicating are not
He
the same.
just want his
things,
point
guys.
to prevail.
No,
Go
I'm about to show
ahead.
you.
Just let everybody say it and then
Let him cook.
So
I agree.
non-judgmental. Pleasant to be like more or less like I
That's
guess
yeah, that would be along the
Let
line.
him finish. Let him finish. I'm about to show you what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
heavy on the let him cook.
We should have wrote these down.
and low key.
'cause we
I ain't
gonna
going
forget.
front.
Freaky.
I mean, I'll
That's
take that for.
inevitable.
I'll replace that. I definitely need a little for the second joint, but I try not to like focus on that. But goddamn, and
That go in the top 5, not the top 3 though.
yeah, top 3 for sure. Freaky, goddamn, what I said, non-judgmental, and
God damn, see, freaky in your top 3?
for sure, cause.
This nigga's a freak.
You only nigga trying to see him out of it.
Damn,
Go
what's
ahead.
that second? What's that last one? I'm trying to figure out
You
because
said it.
I was just like, you know what I mean, be able to
cool to be around you.
Yeah, cool to be around. Like, yeah, like
compatible.
Yeah, type shit. Because you could be cool to not say a motherfucking thing, but just having you around,
just
you
the company.
Cool.
Yeah, like you can be
cool.
silent together.
Like that vibe
Y'all can be
shit.
silent
What's your
together.
top
Yeah.
thing to be in the healthy relationship?
So in a healthy relationship, I need honesty. I like commitment.
Okay, so you like a title.
Commitment / reassuring, because we all men that say they don't need to be reassured.
Yeah.
Men that say they don't, we need to like women do.
Because y'all be cutting
and
up.
Sometimes more than women.
Because I feel like honesty play in a communication. Because if you're being honest, we keeping it up front. And the other one is like easy going. Because if we're easy going, we can. But they all synonymous.
So all three of them said the exact same thing.
Just different words.
They're different words. And I'm gonna put it like this. This is what I'm trying to tell you, women.
No, you ain't even let me go, so you don't know if mine's similar or different. Because I'm the woman.
Women's.
The women.
So what I'm saying is, the men gonna speak the same thing. Honestly, hands down, because we
just with different type of slang,
just different words. And we only want 3 to 4 things in life for real. Right?
Yeah, food.
Period. Right.
Feed me, fuck me, shut the fuck up.
Women and food is a form of communication.
It's a word I can't think of,
For
but
sure.
they like, what is it that? Because I've been drinking. Like a person that you help y'all build each other up. Y'all instill. Y'all pour into each other.
Commitment.
Y'all so your commitment would be under that. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Compatibility.
Because I need a goal-driven person. I like teamwork.
Yeah.
So I agree with Miles though.
Yeah.
We all got the same shit to get to the. Listen, we all try to get to the same destination. We just took different roads
I
to
agree
get
with
there.
y'all to a certain extent. Miles be communications, being emotionally available, and being supportive.
I ain't
And
showing you
that's
my
the thing.
emotions. Fuck that.
I can support,
Like 2
but
out of the 3
emotionally
that you said
available
was
is
under
trash.
commitment.
Be
Emotionally available, and the
but
last
you can
one
be
you
emotionally
said.
available to me, and we can be working on something, but we don't got to be committed yet. But you
But
being
now,
emotionally
see,
available
but
will
you're
get you
working-
there.
With that,
Well, listen,
It
you
can
got-
or it
but
can't
as
be
a
though,
woman-
because you can have a platonic relationship where you are emotionally available for y'all.
But as a woman,
That's still a
you
committed
have to open
friend.
up a
That's
door
true.
for
You know
us
what
to
I'm
be vulnerable to you.
Yes. So
Emotionally available.
Yeah.
So,
Because
and women are very judgy. Okay.
It depends on what you're doing.
And the nigga
Because
say he don't want no
men are
judgmental.
too, though.
I know some judgmental
if you
niggas.
see a toe chip, you can be
And-
like, I don't know about shorty. Like, and she can really be
the tone.
top
Right.
tier.
But why does she have her toes
That's
out if the
what I'm
motherfucker's
saying.
chip?
So it can
Hold
go
on,
both
hold on.
ways.
I'm not judging, but
essentially.
me personally, if do I know her or am I just meeting her? Because if I'm just
I feel
meeting
like
her,
if you know her, she
possibly
really
chipped
don't
her
get a-
toe that day.
But if you know her, she
Or
don't get as
that-
much
That's
of a
actually a
pass.
conversational piece.
Yeah, she don't get the one you
we
know.
talk, like I ain't gonna just come out like, damn, your toe. But we'll kick it like, what you stump your toe?
I know it now.
What you mean? How
But
you know
even
that?
if you-
But you
Now we gonna address it.
No.
Now we gonna
But
address
hear
it.
it. Hear me out.
debonair
While we
type of way,
kicking it, and then the way that I say it, like,
Debonair.
damn, did it hurt when you?
Demure.
Listen, I would just say while we talking, like, did it hurt when you stumped your toe? Like, what you mean? I'm like, your toe chipped, and I just.
You know what? I get that. The
You know
little
what I'm saying?
joke, did it hurt?
Yeah, like,
when we
but you know, like, what
stubbed
you
your
mean?
toe.
Yeah.
Because what
Y'all not
happened was,
realizing, y'all not realizing what he did though. He looked Shanny in the eye when he said that. So that shows that he's observant and aware
That's
of what's
true.
going on.
That's true. And my response would have been like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, oh dang, ha, yeah, that happened today.
Now that's what I'm saying. I definitely need
I
a
need
sense
to
of
go
humor.
get that handle. Yeah,
I need a sense of humor.
Yeah.
I don't
I get
take
it.
shit serious,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I need.
Life too serious to be
Yo,
too serious.
listen,
Cause you be surprised. Grabbed your foot and put it up on the bar like
damn,
look,
get your
it's right
shit
here.
on.
At the end of the day, they got to end.
Yeah, Spoon would have grabbed the foot and put it on the bar.
No, Spoon wouldn't know because people, you know, things.
He's a Brooklyn nigga. He's wild.
Yo, listen.
I watched this nigga. Listen, sidebar real quick. You know what I'm about to say? No. We went to the bar, right? Just me and Spoon. Right?
Oh, shit, that's
And
dangerous.
listen, the bar was shut. No, we got together with you. We met. We ended up going to the other spot that night, just the night the police was fucking with us. They had melee in our in Cheers. A fight had just broke out.
Oh, so
everything. Huh?
Soon I left.
No, before I called you like we ain't going here. Meet us at the other spot.
Right.
We get in there, right?
They walking on broken glass.
We got in this motherfucker. Where first of all, Spoon snuck in. They caught me sneaking in. Like, didn't we just tell y'all to wait a minute?
At our spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
But listen, we sit down. So say where G at. A nigga like, nigga, I love you, nigga. He like, I love you too. The nigga like, nigga, I kill a nigga for you. The nigga say, nigga, you ain't never been shot. The other nigga like, nigga, I got shot in my head, nigga. The other nigga said, nigga, I'll murder a nigga about you tonight, nigga. He like, nigga, these niggas don't want no problem. I said, Spoon, it's time to go.
I know that's right.
I said, Spoon. He said, nah, from what I heard. This what he said. All I said was Spoon, time to go. He said, see, what I gathered from what happened tonight, some females got into, I said, what the fuck did you just say? I'm like, nigga, you ain't just hear what they said. Oh, no. Listen, didn't bat an eye. We got pistols on us. But to hear the YNs talking like that, these niggas wasn't even YNs. I ain't even gonna get them that satisfaction. If they was YNs, it would make more sense.
Right.
These
it
niggas
was a little too
older niggas.
Yeah.
These niggas probably high as hell, but you know when niggas perping and when they not. They weren't talking to hear. They just was talking too loud between each other.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
and we didn't leave. We got put out. They closed Cheers down at 10:27 that day. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, they put everybody out.
Then we go and we park. We waiting on Doc and them. I say, Spoon, you good? He say, no, they at my window now. The police ride by. They look at my shit. They ride by. He like, I just got this liquor. He like, but I'm cool. He talking like this. See, this is the shit that I like. Some niggas lose their shit and they be like, okay, so I know I can't do nothing with this nigga.
Oh yeah, niggas be wild.
Oh yeah,
New York niggas is the wildest.
Well,
I gotta say I gotta say it.
I admit to this about East Coast people. They're more face to face with shit that happen. So they watch the area and see how the reactions are.
Got to.
Because my people from New York, Jersey, and Philly. You feel me? So they take shit like this head on every day. Detroit police is a little bit more different. They more distance. You know what I mean?
Yo, listen, I said out of all my years, I never seen a cop walking.
No,
they don't do that here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They can't do it if they downtown.
Downtown, right? Other than that, like I'm not gonna see a cop walk down my block.
Now I will say this. Am I too far away from the mic?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, you was about to say no because you heard me, motherfucker. But listen, it's some police, 6th precinct police back in the day that did know us. Now, what we did was we might get arrested and we might be. I'm the nigga that used to go to jail and finesse the turnkey into giving me the cordless phone. 6th precinct had a cordless phone that the turnkey had. I will always talk my shit. They'll give me the phone. I'll be on the phone while I'm in jail. A lot of the times I was young, I hadn't been to a precinct this old in forever. But one of my biggest crime partners was Metron. So it used to piss him off. Get the fuck off the phone. We in jail. No, bitch, I'm occupying my time.
Right.
I didn't even win that bitch and had the shit. We had some Popeyes one day. We didn't went to jail.
Not the
These niggas like turnkey.
You be like, I heard this
these
before.
niggas like turnkey.
Today.
Hey, they done gave me some tissue and everything. But in this particular day, and we can get off this, these niggas took me. 3 niggas went to jail for driving with no license because they found like 4 ounces of weed in their bag. The weed never showed up. And they drove my car to the 6th precinct. We had just went to Northland, so we was on our way to Club Celebrity. We was going to Celebrity this night. They took my
Celebrity been over for a while.
Yeah, listen, because I'm about to tell you what they took my Azure outfit.
Oh shit!
And they took Dog's Air Force Ones. Now when we get to the car, I got my Air Force Ones, and he got his outfit. They robbed us, but they let us all out, except for Dog. Dog was on. They put a federal hold on him because he was there for federal parole, but he shouldn't have been around. You know what I'm saying?
Then he gets eliminated.
But anyway, I was saying that to say, like, the guy that took us to jail, I used to see him in the hood all the time, and every time I tap him, I'd be like, "What you do with that weed?"
Yeah,
he's like, "Hey, get the fuck away from me,
like,
nigga."
Yeah, we know, like,
but
yo, you
the last rock bottom 3-day weekend,
this nigga Miles gonna throw it tonight.
They pulled my cousin and them over, and it was a picture that we took in there, and they pointed at me like, "Where this nigga at?" So the whole car calling me, "Bro, don't come to the hood. You nervous?" They nervous. I'm like, "For what? What you mean?"
Oh,
they like the police looking for you. I'm like, "Boy, if you don't get the fuck up,"
them niggas,
I pull up in the block. I see the nigga the next day. He said, "How them niggas act that I was questioning about you?" I'm like, "That was you." He like, "I just wanted to see if they were some hoe ass niggas." He laughing.
Yeah.
But this how like all police not bad police.
That's a fact. I give you that.
I done got passes from niggas because they know us. Once y'all get to know the niggas in the hood, now you got your police that don't give a fuck that's gonna fuck with y'all.
And I think in New York,
damn, that sound like
it's
me.
like,
Do that one more time, Shannon.
You know what?
Hey,
She did slap the shit out that bottle.
they always rotating motherfuckers. They be shuffling so many motherfuckers around, and we do have police that walk the street. They'll be at the corner stores. They gonna be outside the train station, inside the train station, across the street at the joint. Like police is everywhere.
The 6th precinct got indicted. Like it was police officers in our neighborhood that got put under indictment. Them niggas was taking drug money. I know a nigga, rest in peace. I ain't gonna say his name. That nigga got caught with 2 bricks. That nigga told them niggas, "I got 250,000. Y'all let me go." They said they held the bricks. They said, "Go get the money. You better come back." That nigga whipped back up with 250. They gave him his bricks and let him go on his way.
Hey, look, I got 250. Shit,
This a fact. This been fact checked by a lot of niggas. He just rest in peace. That guy, he gone now. But them boys was getting money.
Oh yeah, so back in the day, a lot of people were getting bread, right? And there was people who actually had similar situations where they had a body in the trunk. Like, "Hey, bro, I give you this. Just let me take this where I need to take it." See, back then I didn't understand bounties. Bounties was just on people who did they do, but no, bounties was bounties.
Yeah, nah, cause you like if I know you rolling with this
Am I
car,
talking too much song because you start thinking your
Nah,
head.
G, look at your text message. No, talk your shit.
As well, there was so did y'all hear about the story about Bobby Brown?
Which one?
Already.
out here.
You know that's Bobby Brown is one of my faves. Like y'all my illegitimate uncles.
Okay, got
Like, I fuck with. I fuck with Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown had owed a dope dealer in New York, in Brooklyn.
Yeah, fuck
for a
around.
key.
Mm.
They can never catch up with him. It was a dude who said, "Hey, I'm gonna pay the ticket. Give me the ticket." Woo woo. Hey, we need to get him. They grabbed him, kidnapped him. Called Whitney like, "Hey, you want to see this nigga alive again?
Yeah.
I need.
And that wasn't even in a book or nothing.
I need $900,000. No, they got a whole documentary on
Yeah,
it.
cause I remember when they got back together after they released him or whatever, she jumped on him the whole thing. I remember that.
So he was like, I need $900,000. So
And she paid that shit.
She paid it, but he paid $32,000 for the ticket. He paid the dude
And Crow.
and it was like, "Hey, you like your problem." Bet he went kidnapped that nigga. Called Whitney like, "You want to see the nigga alive? I need $900,000."
I'm gonna tell y'all some real nigga shit though. We don't like this is how crazy the world is and how crazy the Bobby and Whitney story is. That could have been Whitney's ticket. And Bobby could have took that. Cause what a lot of people want to put on Bobby Brown, we can get off that. We can get off that because I'm passionate.
No,
nigga.
you right.
A nigga called me. My bro G called me. Somebody at his job told him that Bobby Brown died. This was about 4 months ago. Dog, the golf ball. I had the golf ball in my throat. I can tell you that nigga birthday. Bobby Brown is my guy.
Oh no!
Yes, listen, I fuck with Bobby.
Since that movie, the TV series.
No, before that, I'm talking about.
I'm talking about with the TV series. He reminded me so much of me, except for the drugs. When he was hitting no girl, he was like, "Tell my in a minute."
Listen, that nigga hit. Bobby hit some of the most exclusive women that niggas still.
Except for one person he didn't get.
Who? Which one? Madonna. And listen, but
He didn't want her.
Okay.
She wanted him.
Nigga, did y'all niggas know Tupac was fucking Whitney?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
It's in the book. Bobby talk about it. I'm gonna tell y'all the most craziest shit that Bobby ever done. It's probably different for y'all, but then we get off this. This nigga say him and Whitney was in the House of Blues in LA. Frankie Beverly and Maze called him on stage, right?
To sing that song he didn't know.
To sing the song he didn't know. He said the nigga embarrassed me, so he said everybody know Frankie keep a hat on. He wear a hat. He had that white hat on. He said before I got off the stage, I snatched the hat off his head.
See, Patty.
And they put him out that bitch.
Hold on. So, Cap just left, right? It take Cap to tell you how many times Whitney Houston would call Boss. I mean, I was there with Whitney called Boss, Queen Latifah called Boss,
That's dope.
The Brat called Boss. She's like, yeah, Jermaine Dupri gonna get my own album. And she said, baby, you only 15 years old. I can't rap with a 15-year-old. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the Brat was 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the Brat reached out, because they had their home phone number on their contact information.
Okay.
So everybody used to call their house. So I used to hear all these voice messages. I used to be like,
can you imagine?
I used to be like, that's Whitney Houston, Aaliyah. I mean, you name it, people, shut up, Rob. Hey, yo, Carol, get your sister to call me, yo. So Cap,
legendary shit, yo.
So Cap was the first black female DJ at Michigan State. So she broke every rap record you could possibly fucking name, and everybody was there to come to Michigan State. Michigan State was the premier radio station in college. They can play that. You got this big ass stadium. You got all these people there.
Oh, that's dope.
That's what's up.
LA style.
I ain't never met the nigga though. That's dope.
I don't know what
and
you're
he
talking
hopped
about.
out on some real nigga shit. That's
What's that? Was you talking about drugs?
Nah,
Picture with Bobby.
Picture of me and Bobby when he had hopped out that one time. We was in LA. And I forgot what hotel we was at. And then he just pulled up in a limousine. It was him and the other nigga from Tribe Called Quest. I forget.
Q-Tip?
Nah, it wasn't Q-Tip.
Fight Dog?
Yeah. So it was them. And he had hopped out.
Fight Dog, the one that died.
Yeah. And see, look, he had the beer in his hand.
Okay.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
has giraffe pussy.
Yo, listen, my son was lit. Like, yo, we about to party in here with these white people. He said, yo, what it? Because we was on our way out.
So it's a nigga here, Glen Cannon. Shout out to Glen Cannon Event Radio. Every time Michael Bivins come here, they call him Uncle G, like, come on down wherever he at, you know what I mean? He getting all new dish and stuff. One thing I learned about people like that they really never change.
Right.
You know what I mean? Once you go through something dramatic, that's when they change, right? Mm-hmm. So I thought I didn't know everybody was on dope. There was a new addition to Self Ronnie. I thought he was the one he was the only one who never
only
did
one, because Ricky Bell was
Ricky Bell was, he was fucked up.
Yeah, but he was the one you think that he didn't do it.
I didn't know Ralph Tresvant was getting high.
Everybody got high. Ronnie was the only one.
I think that was for B-More, right?
No,
Boston. Boston.
Oh, Boston. Oh, okay, I knew it wanted to be.
All them niggas is drinking from the Fountain of Youth. Except Bobby.
Bobby like George Clinton.
Bobby, fast living caught up with him.
Yeah.
But he's still.
It was his prerogative. Fuck is you talking about?
Very true. But actually,
but Bobby was the first one to start
Pop
dibbling that. But it happened.
Whitney turned him up.
When he got with Whitney though.
Yeah, Whitney turned him up. Yeah.
He was smoking weed, but he ain't started snorting cocaine and all that shit. Yeah. So we say, who knows? But they say Whitney was a round-the-way girl. New Jersey? She was from New Jersey, like
yeah,
the hood
definitely
shit.
a Jersey
but
bitch.
she was upset with the vision that they had for her. She had to live and be a certain person that she wouldn't.
Right, because
of her mama though. Her mama didn't want her to
auntie
be.
Gladys Knight or some shit.
No, Dionne
Warwick.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, speaking of Dionne.
Gladys Knight, my cousin.
What? Say it again.
Not Gladys.
No, Gladys Knight is our family member.
Did I?
I mean, my grandma dead, so you cut me off.
Spoon
Oh shit, we made it through another motherfucking podcast. I like that shit. Hopefully someday soon we'll get some good fucking consistent weather, cause I don't want to go through another summer of this goddamn gloomy, chilly. But any event, I definitely want to say that I don't think that healthy relationships are boring. You're boring. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that on a relationship. Always try to do certain shit to keep it spicy, keep it funky, and you know, motherfuckers might really have to start looking into this poly shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women out here and not enough dudes. I understand sharing is not caring, but it'll definitely eliminate the whole cheating factor. If you know I'm fucking with this one and you're gonna be okay with it because it ain't taking nothing from you, why can't we all just live? You know what I'm saying? You wanna run around here and find another nigga for what? When I'm here and he gonna be a bozo and he gonna piss you off. Why do that to yourself? You might as well just stay where you at and let certain shit rock. Also, always keep in mind, be cool. Motherfuckers motherfuckers is not cool. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be really running around here thinking that shit is sweet and niggas need to read. It's a lot that needs to go on if you want to pursue this healthy relationship shit. But at the end of the day, whatever works for you, make it work for you. And if they can't accept that, then fuck them. Press on. And I'm out.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas down over pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. What? Every L you took, you let it break, you drew a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law of PN plus their name.
I think
I don't even want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
I fucked with you.